Now you know why I brought out them bad bitches? Cause a lot of y'all ain't know I was this damn pimpish. But we transcended to the place where man's ended. He's ran with this gimmick so long, it ain't cool and you can't blow now. Your fans winded, already descended into your grave, but you the only one that can't dig it. When I put hands around you, it ain't your friend. I have your legs in the air kicking, nigga. I ought to box you, but you can't Decepticon. You ain't transforming, you transgending. See, niggas say I was bugging and I was preying on this man. He wanna jump on a young grasshopper, but the fact still remains. Real niggas never get accused of being fags, Hoffa. I mean, that's verbatim. And I'm saying the same thing, verbatim. What, you don't get it? Well, I was saying the same thing, verbatim. See, niggas been saying man fuck with trannies. And he be goggling she guys. Now, I ain't wanna believe it at first, but now I'm starting to see why. Cause let's get all in your B.I. How are you from the same hood as Notorious B.I. and Pockets who Big had beef with, but your slogan is Pac Juice? And what do you want to do with Pac's juice? Drink it? I mean, we all fans of the legend, and I try to find a way to have an exception, but the fact remains as a question, what kind of man refers to another man, past or present, as a beverage? But let's skip all the gay shit. Cause as a nigga that made this shit skip through the matrix, took this from the critics who hate this, called this an ignorant phase of niggas and rages, I Nicolas Caged it. Faced off in front of millions before they taped it, but it's funny once you put Jersey up off the top of the dome and retire, they think you the nigga to play with. But see, we know you funny style, and you ain't the nigga nobody wanna sit in the cage with. He called me trying to battle for 10 years. Well, since you like gay shit, and you wanna make your own decisions, okay, bitch, well, after I kill you, I'ma drive you by the flower shop so you can pick the arrangement. The see, I rose from the petals to the rose off what come out these two lips. And ain't no oopsie daisies when I drop one round, two clips. You know what this stems from. So when it come to that dirt, it's gonna go one of two ways. Cause they gonna lay your flowers singular on your grave or give you bouquets. See, Serius, that's the name of the North Star, homie. Jones just what the hood just called me. I made my name off spitting crack and pot cause OGs knew my pops and refused to cook it for me. But you wanna make a name off names and a punch, like game. But that ain't going down with like a Muslim orgy. Cause the only thing you got the same as game is you got gangsta on camera one time and you pushing 40. You know, Glock. Well, you know, life is like 21. Not you gotta jump street, but you gotta get through hoops for your dreams. You get a check, you better start scoring for Dolo, cause if you missed a big shot, it's like you go back to 15, counting years, face it. You might be looking at under 50 even when they put college in. But I got expensive intuition, I ain't dropped yet, but I'ma show y'all how much a scholar ships. So you don't do this, man. You don't cop 36 zips and 3 O's a cut, bag it up in 12 12s and 5 8s for 6, that's close enough, got 32s, even 2 2 3s, look at your views. You ain't an adversary, cause I am the variable, and when I enter the equation, math's numbers are imaginary. So you don't do this, math. You rhyme crime fables. I got dimes in my stable. I'm eating so much, I multiplied the dining room. I times tables. I got shit I can't even use. My trigonometry. But see, I'm like Bobby Brown. I forget my new additions. I got ADD. But you don't do this math. You don't understand, Pi. That's the average. At the rates he owe, he might get dotted and slashed %. My subs track them. Don't press when I pull out that cow. See you later. Old smack. Turn off them phones so no apparatus. And anything under a 9, you carry it. When we solve these problems, we give mathematics. See, I could give you the Snoop Lion and smoke you out the seas, or I could give you the Mook Iron. That's 5 rounds nobody wants to see. See, I'm a PIMP. But I've been out of here for so long that when Clips said, Barber, y'all lost your wig because you ain't have nothing else to go on. But see, when I made that squares in my circle line, that was in a place for giving haircuts, so I might as well use some hairlines to shape all you squares up. See, now when you come to me, I'll put a cape on you, make you feel super and let you talk. Foolishness. Spin your back around, pull out the blade, give you a Caesar. Julius, splash some alcohol on your cuts until they bubble up, then turn you around and act like I don't know how bad I just fucked you up. See, I've been fucked over, left for dead, distant, forgotten, luck ran out. They thought that I'd be gone, stiff and rotten, hate my talent, and say fuck me, bang the mallet, and they judge me, so this takeover with Ether gonna be more than super ugly. I've been killed mad before the league, but let's try this again, since he acting like he don't know his coach. You say I'm old school, then you like Lynn, biased, cause how you ballin' on smack when you almost died overdose? See, that shotty was horror, Pat stayed, Iron Steel, I mean, this nigga like losing. You been killed by so many white boys, my brother. You are part of the civil rights movement. See, I ain't Asian, but I'm eating you, dog. This shit familiar? Cause you been on my dick since I knew the niggas on Fight Club. Genitalia. Well, now you better holler at a hitman. Cause when Jones out murking, I'll kill everybody in this building just so we could put out a no crowd version. See, I lit a vamp life, but you couldn't face daylight. Well, when he splashed your footwear, why you ain't wet where his foot is? Why instead of choke in, you ain't choke him and have Poison Pen edit that footage? See, I'm from the woods, and I chopped down that fat Chicago nigga's whole family tree. So stop axing, cause you gonna go out on a limb if they amp you, T. I sell that pink. The same color that made chamomile. Teabagger and put her to sleep. Chamomile. See, I don't do math numbers. Everything I ever had on chamomile. I eat rappers. Anything in front of me on chamomile. See, now I'm gonna have to kick your dough. And if the dough missile, tell your bitch, if you don't open up this dough missile, come in your dough missile, and I don't miss, I'll give you dough missile. She said, damn, where you get a gun that big? I said, bitch, the don't missile. See, I make her grab my wood and swing hard. Give me that hammerhead. Leave my constructions on. I nail more walls than a hammerhead. I got something on top of the hammer's head that put sights on both sides like a hammerhead. Have you curled up with 3 parts in you, like hammer's head. See, when you lighten up a rocket, the fire at the bottom got a bubble first. You think cause he from Brooklyn, he got game? Well, when I send him up to Jesus, we gonna give him a shuttle's worth. When I pull out the drawers, it ain't a dresser. Even better, I take out the stock like a bad investor. Well, since you a stand-up guy, when I take you out, I'ma sweep you off your feet like a romantic gesture. See these air holes? They'll take away your breath like one of my dimes. See, I don't wipe holes, but I pull slides fast like the tech jam that I kept trying. You said, you smack or snuck a pimp. Well, shit, I'ma sneak in the crowd at one of your battles next time, and you gonna see a smack in the crowd like Cortez versus Tech 9. See, y'all X Factors, and I blow the long nose till it's clean. Next, you still think you got respect off a reflex and you a bad boy, then you nutty. E-Ness, I got C's and G's to rep that B-set. But when these brims touch your forehead, you gonna see death. It's gonna be nothing but Gucci's and Nikes on your neck. That's a G-check. See, niggas was like, I don't know, Jones. I used to watch you, but it's a risk, cause it's a different time. I said, well, it's on my hand. I stepped in the ring, cause these niggas should be kissing mine. Cause these cartoons is butt. Nigga, adjust for new rules for what? Nigga, I'm rich, I swim through this change backwards like Scrooge McDuck. Hold up. Speaking of cartoons, let me illustrate it, cause I draw on fictional characters acting animated. And I'm a ninja with the shells, but with rats I differ. Cause you probably a sewer. But the Don don't tell low, so I crack a wood bow on your head and give your master splinters. See, I don't know why you would sleep on me. I go to the mattress. Why you want to make your enemy Jones? Because when I blow your brains on your $400 Nikes, now you got memory foams. I get it out of men. It's no sofa bed when I fold up legs. See, I might have the pump, but I don't just air mattresses. I blow up beds. I was going to tell that nigga, look at me, king. It's time to man you up. Cause you got a blind date with death, but I came here to lay you down just to make sure it ain't stand you up. So you think you a bully, but you really pussy. And you can't bully the facts, cause see, you ain't a bully. You a bull dyke, a diesel, uptight pussy. In fact, speaking of pussy, you should've watched your lips, cause when I pull up in your hood, relax. You see me land on your strip, make a straight line and go around back. Cause if I catch you in the V coming down, City of God, how them bananas get pushed in back. Cause them Brazilians cut you all the way off and all you see is me click a wrist. That's how I get this pussy waxed. See, y'all battle rap fans, so y'all smart. Now, I don't know what y'all thought, but besides that hard-fought one that Charles lost, the last time my name been on the card was Hallmark. And see that dude, John Bark, I mean, he been sniffing too many dog farts, but I feel like the arts law, see, some of y'all confuse fall back with fall off. But see, this is Summer Madness 3. It's supposed to be the Super Bowl of hard bar rap. Well, where the All-Stars at? Some of y'all take that to heart and blame it all on smack, but it's more on cats that lost the art. And the hardcore fact, instead of a hard-fought match, niggas rather take a close loss for a rack than floss because it was caught on smack. Now how we gonna make a sport off that? Not pronouncing winners, who taught y'all that? Niggas like math was a problem for the sport. I came to solve all that, cause I'm above the wrist like a forearm tat. See, these niggas play live, but it's only 2K in your contract. Well, speaking of sports, let's talk about how you beef with Kevin Durant. A humble star with hard flows. What, you mad cause he said you trash? Well, put all your lines together, it's still a garbage bar code. See, you just mad and tried to hit a nigga cause you know I'ma sell large as Costco's. But after that one punch, now here come the Don, this Mark O's. See, remember when Iron said, it's for my niggas that know this shit, he used to rap like Bone Thugs but wasn't getting no love, so now he try to rhyme like Serius Jones does. See, I laugh because in Fight Club he was like, I'm Matt from Brooklyn, get shit took and end up being such a book. And that's how he first rhymed. In that same battle, he said, I'm serious like the kid from Jersey, you heard mine. Paul smiled and grabbed his nose after every third line. And I was like, damn. My man said, Slim Shady, he a stan. I said, nah, it's cool. I mean, he blowing minds a little, but he a fan, so I gave him my math. He turned it to the ring master. I cut off, sir, cause I know a clown. But he got 20 blogs about me, go look now. Well, if I was so conceited and I dissed you, then why'd you slow it down? See, I caught you on the rebound. I was passing, now I'm shooting. It's gonna be Magic Jersey high triple W. Get it? 3 rounds, triple W. See, I'm rich off bros. It ain't in the cards for me to punch a card, just guts and jaws. I feel like a blackjack dealer in Vegas the way I'ma right overhand this undercard. See, I guess he felt to ride and be a Clyde, he needed a Bonnie beside you. Is that your main course? But that was John's appetizer. Meaning not only is she on a battle rap menu, but she's a popular slider. But see, she gave him that sexual chocolate and he started buying Bonnie Godivas. But my hoe's smoking. Yo bitch crusty like Murder Mook bitch's foot. See, I'm bored with the games. If I'm on edge, even your boo will get pushed. You better check her and say it with your chest, you pawn shopping loser. Now look, I'm the king. If she was a real queen, she wouldn't move with a rook. So I might let you slide over the castle one night. My bitch is in the room looking tush. He having a threesome, and for you, it was so ooh how it looks. Now I'm standing over you with the eagle while your tongue going and they puss. Now I guess you see why the saying goes, a bird in the hand is worth more than 2 in the bush. I was gonna have the bitches, you know what I mean? But my words kill before they leave my mouthpiece. But it's like I'm pimping tricks when that pound speaks, cause I'ma have them hollow heads flying out them birds to the spring breaks like it's South Beach. Blow, that's bars over everything, but somehow I come out the remainder. Y'all see me take out clips, but y'all forgot, it's always 1 round left in the chamber. So when I burn the 8 off, I'm concentrating on your camp with that fire like Hitler. My scheme so crazy, Bernie Madoff. Like, goddamn, I should have hired that nigga. See, you can't bring back shots to me. That's like a bar buying back liquor. You see me under the moon walking, don't get starry-eyed, cause I'ma bring 50 zombies to your video. I jack Thriller. See, my Versace's polarized. My Akis are mobilized. It'll be 21 guns in the air like a US soldier died. But see, death ain't what I glorify, cause 600 in Chicago just died. But see, this ain't even homicide, nigga. This is homicide. See, you can have a dope play, then you ruin it. See, you ain't a boss, you a boss. Cause even when you play with the heat, you look gay while you're doing it. So when you say you gonna be on the down low, we know you don't mean inconspicuous, but see, you fucked with my circle, now you gonna get around like you promiscuous. See, these bars are meant to free your mind, but niggas came to my cell block to find them. Ironic that when I put them in lines in front of you, it's like you locked behind them. See, these bars symbolize the strength of our connection. That's why right now you breaking up, and I got better crowd reception. See, these bars are like down, tone. Not you getting hung up on, but you know what you use for the tub, because even though you try to do me dirty, I'm still washing you up. See, these bars will fuck you up so bad that it's sobering. So you can either pull up a chair and cheers or get shots over them. See, you don't got bars like that. You snuffed me 2 days ago, I still look good. You don't hit hard like that. See, you thought you was gonna bury me and my celebrity. But see, I ride for the people. You gave yourself a white man that hates niggas' name voluntarily. But see, Hoffa, that's a perfect name for you lyrically. Not even just with your bars, literally. Cause Hoffa was accused of shady dealings with men, fraud, and conspiracy. He got pardoned and taken off the face of the earth, B. And according to Wikipedia search, see, Hoffa was last seen with a connected mob nigga from Jersey. See, Hoffa, remember the Teamsters and Casino? Well, they was working hard to make jobs and save the union. But they told him to chill. He got blazed so professional they couldn't find his body and locate his ruins. So Hoffa is the same when you do the math, because it's the same you doing. Because Hoffa wanted that work, met a gangster from Jersey, and he gave it to him.
Wait until bars, then you beef. You lucky he ain't see shells.
This whole verse is a bar, so I need y'all to listen up. They call this dude a legend. This nigga sucks. I mean, when I think about the word legend, I be like, damn, that shit is deep, nigga. They calling you a legend? Guess you already passed your peak, nigga, but what's the height of your career? Getting shelved by DTP? Nigga, you recycle your battle bars in a fight club to beat niggas every week. Here come Jones. Is it A? Is it B? Is it C? Suck a D, nigga. Let's keep it G. You only here cause Mook and Lux wanna steep figures. So how can I appreciate this shot if it's cheap liquor? Smack. How you gonna pass me to Georgie? Pinocchio on 50, Lux asking for 40. I'm a hustler, I don't need you niggas racks to support me. I had crack everywhere like I was trapped in an orgy. You looking for OZ? Who you trapping with, Dorothy? Yeah, we battle in a fight club, but that's just half of the story. Why the footage never dropped? Here's the facts for the jury. This nigga spit the same raps in 5 matches before me. Is it A? Is it B? Is it C? Suck a D, nigga. And everybody knew that the fight club was shifty. Pete, your ass around for 2 minutes, P talking about 60. Only nigga that got disqualified in fight club history, now I finally get revenge for the way that they chipped me. Payback. I knew this bitch nigga from way back. Def Jam dropped your ass. Knew y'all wouldn't play that. Now you gotta look at yourself like fuck is wrong with you. That whole time you was signed, Luda never did a song with you. That's like you in a nigga house and he don't even get along with you. You sleeping on the couch, he writing names on the orange juice. You know what I heard? L.A. Reid heard your songs and puke. Got so fucking mad he dropped the whole roster along with you. Now that's fucked up, cause now your shine is getting darker. Your life is like the life of Pi, drifting in the water. 2 Chainz was in the same boat, but that kid a little smarter. You was unsure and he took off like Richard Parker. You ain't even from Patterson, Newark, or Camden when they grip heat. Nigga, you from Inglewood. You in the hood with Swiss Beats. You telling me you 730 on the corner with the semi-thirsty? Like who that coming up the block? Oh, it's Eddie Murphy. Now I heard you got a white bitch that keep aborting your babies. Her pops know you a leech, so he talk to you crazy. The worst part about it that's just awful and shady is you only rub that chicken breast to get your palms on a gravy. You a loser. You don't even drop mixtapes. You battle once a year and you suck. Get your shit straight. So many times in my life I want to fight you, just to show these industry niggas I'm nothing like you. One apple spoiled the bunch cause niggas hype you. Every battle rapper out should jump you, we got a right to. You had the worst record, had the worst work ethic, or was frontin' talking about, yo, I wrote a new verse, check it. Is it A? Is it B? Is it... Suck a D, nigga. Real talk, you don't deserve hot quotes. His name's Serius, but your life is like a knock-knock joke. Knock-knock, ask me.
Who's there?
Serius Jones.
Serius Jones who?
Exactly. Now I spit punchlines, but sometimes I act them out. I put the smack in that fact, even Smack could vouch. Jones ain't nothing to brag about, how I blacked out and blacked them out. But rappers rapping, smack is smack. He's still gonna pack the house. I'm still getting battles and charging dudes the max amount. Niggas wanna play cat and mouse, lying in their blogs, looking like frauds, cause when the facts come out, you see he wasn't throwing back, he was tapping out. But I ain't worried cause his ass a barber. Jones should've known better than take a match with Tarver. He went woo! I hit him harder than a batch of karma. He was out before he dropped like the Magna Carta. Done.
Don't be out after midnight. Lock your doors, hold your kids tight. Keep your hammer till the sunrise. It's hot for when you know